Welcome back, everyone, to Baldur's Gate. Let's see if that priestess is gonna try to kill us. Come on, I know I accidentally hit you, but come on.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, good. It appears there is an aggro reset. Should calm the fuck down. Alternatively, we'll just walk up and kill her and get a bunch of experience points and be like, ah, we killed her anyway. Yep, she's gonna kill us.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
We lose nothing from killing her. We gain very much. Just remember, what we did, totally moral. If you see someone and you don't like them, you can kill them and take their stuff. This is a rule. That's just law.
How may I be? It shall be as you
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Now that I feel, I'll just leave the bowl on the ground. Let Umberlee take it. All right, cool. Problem solved. Quest complete. I might have been able to use a charm spell on her or something, but fuck it. Let's just go into the legendary city, Baldur's Gate! The drawbridge is finally down. Welcome to the Worms Crossing.
I serve the flaming fist.
The entrance tax is 6 gold pieces for each party of travelers. Please announce your point of origin. Candlekeep. Oh.
Citizens, please step forward.
Scar. First off, let me introduce myself. I'm Scar, second in command of the Flaming Fist. Though it's not necessary for you to reveal your names, please answer me this. Are you the group that was involved in the trouble of the Neshkel mines? Yes, that was us. Well, I have to say you've made quite the commotion up here in Baldur's Gate. I can't really put my finger on a single source, but there have been many strange happenings going on within the city. It's been harder and harder for me to put trust in someone. I need outsiders to do some investigations, people with no connections to anyone. Would you be interested in working for me in such a capacity? Yeah, sure, we're interested. Alright then. What I'm going to tell you must be held in the strictest confidence. Do you understand? I need you to begin an investigation of the Seven Sons trading coster. The Seven Sons leadership has been acting strangely of late. They've been selling off valuable assets and neglecting many of their more profitable trading ventures. Considering the importance that the trading coster once holds over the economy of the city, the Grand Dukes are noticeably upset. I've come to talk to the coster's head, Jasot. He rudely rebuffed me, telling me to mind my own business. I've known Jasot for a long time. This isn't how he usually acts. I can't start up an official investigation as there's no reason for doing so. Oh god. There we go. That's why I need you. Let me tell him the whole thing. Well, that sheds new lights on things. There's nothing I really can do about it now, but I'll make sure to look into it. I want you to break into the Seven Sons compound and find out what's wrong. Use stealth in your investigation. I don't want this operation to cause too much fuss. The most important person to watch for is Jasot. Once you've found out as much as possible, report back to me at the Flaming Fist compound. I'll pay you 2,000 gold. The estate's located on the southwest of the town. I wish you all the best of luck. Remember, once you're done with the Seven Sons estate, it's imperative that you meet me at the Flaming Fist barracks. Alright. Quail.
Walking alone in the Coastway Road. How smart is this?
What direction calls you? I'm proceeding in a northerly direction. No, and don't call me Shirley. Wait.
What is it this time?
Okay. He's not evil.
To ask.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's such a big city. Yeah! It's basically a... Hey, it's this guy again.
To indulge an old man.
Good day to the young one. What a marvelous happenstance that we should again cross paths, especially in such a grand city as this. I see by thine eyes that thou have no time for my wry banter. 'Tis true, our meeting was no accident, though I do honestly take pleasure in seeing thee again. Good to see you too. What brings you here? Oh, all citizens of the Sword Coast eventually pass through Baldur's Gate. I knew thou wouldst as well. Forgive my continued meddling, but I believe it is warranted, especially considering the pressure thou art no doubt confronting. My pestering of thee certainly pales in comparison to the influence thou hast felt from others, including thine own self. Gorion raised thee as best he could, but 'tis hard indeed to overcome what bred in his bone. Much more so in this case, I would imagine. What do you know of Gorion? He was long my friend, and we talked often, though less after he settled down with thee. He was quite the traveler in his day, though he never regretted his new role in his foster father. He felt a stable childhood would better prepare thee for, well, the problem that would eventually come. He cared deeply for thee. I hope this was not lost on you. He was a good man, though I would prefer to walk my own path. There's no suggesting that thou should do otherwise. Whatever the motives, independence is always a wise course to follow. My worry is that the lineage is harder to escape than most. Thou hast bad blood in thee, though Gorion did what he could to teach thee well and true. Thou hast hungry blood within thee as well, and he will not let thee go without a fight. For better or worse, what's bred in the bone will be dealt with in time. I trust thou hast the will to face what is within. I know little of what is to come, but I will do my best. I am sure the future will be kind. For now, I will give thee my best wishes, and few names that will serve thee well. Scarve the Flaming Fist is a good man, and well worth trusting. His superior, Duke Elton, is also a good sword. Both are to be believed when they speak. I take my leave and wish thee well.
It shall be as you
Okay.
wish.
Lucky Aiello's discount store. What do you got?
I shall attend to it in a trice.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
That's an impressive two-handed sword. I want it. And a bunch of unidentified scrolls. All right, cool, sure. Oh, so he'll sell me the sword, and then he'll tell me what it does. Prick. Gold Digger! For the impoverished, the Gold Digger is no better than a mundane greatsword. Consumes 10 gold per successful hit. God damn it. But it does, it is plus 4 damage. Oh, jeez.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
Now, I ain't saying she's a Gold Digger.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
God damn it. What the fuck? Alright, let's do some exploring. We're gonna want to know where all the places are, and all the people, and all the temples, and magic shops, and all that good shit. Jesus Christ. Thieves Guild, Keeksy's Tavern. Alright, it's all Thieves Guild. All Thieves Guild all the time. Hey man, thieves not always bad. Niklos,
Here,
what's
stop
up
a
man?
moment. I've got a word or two you need to hear.
Leastwise, that's the word on the street, that you do odd jobs here and there. I've a boss who'd like to have a word with you. He doesn't ask for free, though, and here'd be 50 gold just to hear him out. 50 gold may get one to lend an ear, but I've another to support as well. A fair deal. Lead on. Alatos Ravenscarred Threebuild. What are you doing in here? What are you doing in this place? You better get out of here, unless, of course, you know the password. What are you talking about? Okay. I might not be able to stop a bunch of well-armed adventurers, but if you cause any trouble in the guild...
You have but to ask.
Okay, is he gonna attack us? Oh, God.
It shall be as you wish.
There we are.
Well,
Jesus
my
Christ.
little friends, please relax and keep your weapons at your sides.
I simply must apologize for the manner of my thieves. I suppose a thieves' guild must keep a measure of malice about it, but it does tend to put a cloud over introductions. I'm a Letos Threebuild, although I thank you not to mention that too often. You're Drax, of course, but not surprised. There are very few people in Baldur's Gate I cannot name. You've been here for only a few days, and you've already made quite a stir. This is quite an honor, having one such yourself interested in my travels. Oh, please, save your ingratiating remarks for another time. They are far too good to be wasted on me. In truth, you've never heard of me, and I care not a whit where you go from here. While in this city, however, you become my concern. In fact, I should like to take advantage of your talents for a small job, something best accomplished by someone unknown. What exactly is that you want me to do? And what would be my reward for this service? Danger of being recognized. Why do you need me? Shrewd. Very shrewd. I do indeed have many fine individuals of exceptional skill, but a large number of them are vacationing at the garrison this season. The guard have been exceptionally vigilant, what with the banditry on the roads, and to their credit, they've captured several of my best men. I'm sure that in the history of guilds, we are the first to experience a shortage of thieves. What exactly do you want me to do? It's a bit more intrigue, actually. A local wizard by the name of Chandalar makes his home in Mord Haruan's skyship. It would appear that he has the knowledge to reproduce these flying marvels and is currently organizing the sale of recipe to Grand Duchess Leah Janath. He's drawn up a set of rituals and has procured an artifact fragment and an ancient statuette vital to the spell that keeps the ship aloft. These he has divided amongst his daughters until the deal is to proceed. I've been contacted by a representative of the Halruans, and they have no wish to see scores of flying ships manufactured in every port. You're to infiltrate the place of exchange, steal the ingredients, and return here with them. Simple enough. You'd be well paid, enough gold to give you a backache, and if I am well pleased, mayhaps a magical weapon or two. Perhaps a little more, perhaps a little less. It entirely depends upon your performance. Seems fairly straightforward bit of burglary and well within my ability. Sure. Directly persuade any of the involved parties to hand over the item or burgle them out from under their noses. Good luck. This doesn't seem too
You
bad.
have but to ask.
Unless I learn that that guy's starving or
It
whatever.
shall be as you wish.
Sorceress sundries. Just what I was hoping for.
You have but to ask.
Ordulinian. The roads of this fair city are lined with fools, are they not? Two of the greatest are Archeon and Nemphre, necromancers fighting over trinkets and baubles of little use or value. Huh.
Yes?
The Thresher. Hide armor, battle axe +1, bastard sword +1. Come on, show me the real expensive shit. Jesus Christ. Looks like mostly potions from here on out. Potion maker. Give me your finest potions. So I'm guessing this is the second guy who will sell you scrolls. Like Thalantir and Baragos was the first spell seller, and now this guy is tossing out the fucking good shit. Chaos, secret word, contagion, and a bunch of delightful wands. Well, as fantastic as that all is, I don't need any of it. But hey, now I know where it is. The Elf Song Tavern! Hey! Now that is an old building. It's traded through quite a few hands. They say you can hear an elven maiden singing at night. Singing for a lost husband who went to war and never came back. But, you know, that's just what the stories are. You know how it is. You hear 100 of them. Right.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Thank goodness for this compass feature, dude. Like, I would never be able to figure out which buildings were the important ones without it. Like, just, oh, is that building important? Nope. Oh, that's a wall. Okay. Huh. It doesn't look like there's a way in on this side. Well, we'll just go.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Okay, so
forced to walk in the steps of their father.
Jahira, my dear one, you're radiant as ever, and as your eyes as joyful. And your ward, Gorian's son, that's the one there. Aye, the child has a fair countenance. I sense a fair heart beats within that chest. Drax, allow me to introduce myself. Antilus Folsom of the Harpers, a friend of your friends and your stepfather, Gorian. A friend of Jahira's. Do you have any advice? Nay, the honor is mine, Drax. You're a very special individual, and sadly, this has placed you in grave danger. I yearn to tell you more, but I'm afraid I cannot for fear of endangering your future. You further. Here in the city, if you wish to succeed against the Iron Throne, know that you can trust Scar and the Flaming Fests. Thanks, mate. So, yeah, the Flaming Fists are a decent sort. Overall, as an organization. Oh there, watch your step on the wharf hereabouts. The sea spray can make you cobbles a touch treacherous. My name's Caracas. Is there anything I can help you with? What do you do here? I'd be the Duke's own dockhand, if you will. Well, alright, I'm just a dockhand like any other, but I've been aboard the Royal Galleys to unload wares from the New World. New World? 'Tis better than that. They say now that the world is no longer flat. It's become a round, perfect sphere wrapped around itself like a wizard's crystal. We perch atop its upright half, and the new world of Mastica clings to its underside like so many bats. Someday I'll sneak aboard one of the ships, and I may see such wonders. Hurrah to your new world then, Caracas, whatever shape it takes. Alas, I can't tarry. Perhaps we could talk another day. It's nice to see someone excited. The Iron Throne. Well, there they are. Still, we don't have enough evidence to just barge in and start stabbing everybody. That'd probably look bad. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that would look bad for us. That's not a thing we should do. Eventually we'll. Oh Jesus Christ! Eventually we'll be able to enter the in the inner walls, but we don't yet have that ability.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Olgoth's beard. I don't remember what that is. I remember Watcher's Keep, which is a delightful little dungeon that's very difficult. It's really a challenge put there by the devs so that you can yield in a potion shop in a general store so that you can go fuck yourself. If I remember correctly, the final opponent deep in its bowels is, no joke, the aspect of Demogorgon. It's not literally Demogorgon. If it were literally Demogorgon, you just fucking die. No, but it is like Merchant League's estate.
Identify yourself.
Don't you recognize me? It's I, Aldous Session Star. I'm so glad to have met you, especially at a time like this. I need to speak with you privately. Will you listen to what I have to say? Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for all this hiding and skulking, but there are dire events afoot. You know that I am one of the principal shareholders of the Merchants Guild. Well, I share ownership of the company with two others, Erlen Shri and Zorul Mayar, two very distinguished gentlemen. When I returned from my hunting trip, thanks to you, I might add, I found that my two partners had undergone some profound changes. Nothing physical or overt, but something far more sinister. What's so sinister? It's as if my partners become wholly different people while I was gone. They almost take an active interest in squandering our company's resources on frivolous and stupid ideas. If they continue on this course, the company will be in shambles in but a few weeks. I know you already helped me once, but I'm asking for your help again. I have no other recourses. Sure, what do you want us to do? Come into the Merchants League estate with me. I'll explain that you're an old friend of mine. We'll quarter all of you in the guest chambers. From there, please investigate my partners, perhaps using magic or any of the other skills you possess. Learn as much as you can during your visit, and then report back to me after you're done. It should only take a couple of days. Sure, why not? I mean, I gotta go investigate the other guys that are also doing the same thing, weirdly enough. Well, I mean, if what Session Star is reporting is just like what we were hearing about the other place. So
you have but to ask.
Maybe they have the same thing going on? I don't know. Could be anything. Oh, whoopsie daisy.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
There he is, Erlen Tree.
So, these are the guests you've been talking about all day.
Yeah, we'll be there. Party's set to take place on the 3rd floor. Yeah, sure.
You have but to ask.
Zorul.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Zorul, you must be Aldous' childhood friends. Yes, we've been friends since we were kids. So, you good friends with Dabron as well? Dabron? You don't remember Aldous' brother? Interesting.
Yes?
Never was good at lying. But, you have magic resistance. That's curious. Most people just don't have magic resistance. That's an odd natural ability to possess. Then again, he does look like a spellcaster, so maybe that's what he's got going on.
You're a queer fellow.
I'm not here to
gone.
steal. I'm here to investigate. If the desk is locked, it might be hiding something. Oh, look, it's some letters. I'll take the gold. Shalak. As long as Aldeth lives, he's a great threat to all of us. He is friends with the mercenaries who've been stirring up so much trouble in the south. If we were to confide his fears with them, it would be disastrous. Kill him soon. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I know he's a piece of shit, but I don't think we can just let him die. I'm glad to hear that you were successful in disposing of Zorl. With his identity, you should be able to infiltrate more of your kindred into the Merchants League estate. Kill Erlentry as soon as possible, and then that fop, Aldeth. Sherlock, it pleases me that you now count Erlentry among your numbers, but you must kill Aldeth Sashenstar. He's a foppish dilettante with no skill and little intellect. It confuses me that you have not killed him yet. Have your skills withered? Write back soon when you've killed Aldeth, your friend.
What is it
Yep.
to ask?
The History of the North, Part 5. Brandalar.
What do you need?
I'm glad you've been honest with me. To tell you the truth, I've been somewhat suspicious of my other employers as well. They haven't been themselves, and they seem to have completely callous outlook on the future of the business. I'd almost have to say that Erlentry and Zorl aren't who they were, or they'd have had their minds taken over as some other rot. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do because they're my employers. I might be able to turn a blind eye if you were to investigate what they've been doing. If you can find some hard proof that exposes what's been happening, I might be able to do something about this whole mess. Sure, we might as well work together.
What do you need?
We found some documents that you might find very interesting. Sorry, only Aldous gets to see this stuff. All right, okay. He did mention that his
But to ask.
his fellow he said the documents show that there could be any number of people who are infiltrated. So,
It shall be as you wish.
yo, Aldeth, we found these incriminating letters.
Brute.
We found some documents here you might find very interesting. First, Elbon, and now this. We must tread very carefully. For if these documents bear truth, then we are potentially in a very dangerous situation. Rumor has it that my anniversary is this very day. It isn't, but perhaps we can use it to get to the bottom of this. Shall we meet upstairs in a bit? You go ahead. I'll be right behind. I need to consult with Brandalar. Oh, boy. What's going on here that deserves such an audience? Explain yourself, Erlentry. Why spread false rumors about my anniversary when you know perfectly well it's not today? Are you sure, Aldeth? I'm almost certain it was this day. Perhaps, Aldeth, your memory has become somewhat addled. You seem to be forgetting and even inventing elements of your past. Take your example of your childhood friends. A most stupid lie. Meat. Come now, Zorl, we mustn't be rude. These primates are about to take the final step to becoming something so much greater than what they were. Before you die, primates, I have been instructed to give you a message from our employer, Raeltar. He wishes you to know how much fun it's been matching wits with you. So the documents speak the truth. You foul creatures will answer for what you've done. Brandalar, arrest these fools. But, doppelgangers! Yeah, doppelgangers aren't too tough. But they are kind of tough. Did the guard dude die? Oh no, he's here. He's here. He's okay. He looks fine. Those monsters still live. Put an end to them. Who's? Oh, one of them ran away. Jesus Christ!
I grow torpid to require slumber.
What a terrible noise. So yeah, doppelgangers is what's going on.
What is it this time?
Perhaps
It shall be as you wish.
quite as much help as I thought.
Nothing is more.
I must thank you for saving my consortium. I'll reward you all of you greatly for what you've done for me. I hope that I can give you now is enough. This sword's a family heirloom. Hey, hey, give me the bastard sword. We got some level ups. Ooh, I get a proficiency slot. Oh, but I can't go greater than 2 proficiency. Well, give me the two-handed weapons style. Yeah. Give me the big sword. I love bastard sword, but give me the big one. Give me the chopper. All right, we got another level 3 spell. Give me the cure medium wounds. Yeah, I know I'm gonna need it. So yeah, I wonder if there are other doppelgangers in.
Just about seen enough waking hours, slave drive.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Jesus Christ, we get it. You're all sleepy.
Getting a little sleepy.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, we'll take a rest, identify some of that stuff, and then we'll go investigate the Seven Sons. I wonder if they're going through something similar. What the fuck? Oh my god. I mean, I'm on it, man, but fucking the patrons, the tavern's been overtaken. People are going wild. We got green slimes coming from the fucking basement.
It shall be as you wish.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
It shall be as you wish.
Is there a
How may I
crazy
do? I shall
wizard in
attend to the
here?
trice.
Because, well,
is it
like,
this time?
the owner is dead, so,
I think much
It shall be as you wish.
I've just about seen enough waking
shall be
hours,
as you
slave
wish.
driver.
I'm trying to find a tavern, okay? Tiax.
Yo, Tiax would speak at you, for 'tis destined to be so.
Glorious Cyric has foretold of our meeting that you would join me. To this end, I would travel with thee and do thy bidding. Later, however, your power shall add to mine, and great Tiax will ascend to the highest office in the land. What say you, yea or nay? I rather think not, you demented little man.
Yes?
Getting a little sleepy.
Oh, he's evil as fuck! Yeah. You might have realized that a lot of the bad guys are worshipping Cyrics. I'm sorry, Cyric. Okay, do we have another tavern around here? General store, tavern and inn!
I grow torpid and require slumber.
Fuck, I really wish I hadn't have chosen that voice.